Mic test, mic test. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. I hope we're all having a wonderful day today, because I most certainly am, because we are back with some more Radiant Historia, Perfect Chronology, and my throat feels better. I don't feel any throat pain, don't feel any ear pain, which is good. I think it was right of me to not stream until I felt better, because it didn't want to strain myself and make it take longer to heal. Leave sickness undetected and defeat Protea. Okay, so that's what we're doing. given the progress in the story, we're now at 135 out of 283. We are very much like moving farther forward in this chapter than I was expecting before going back to this other one. But I kind of find that interesting and I like it. I don't have any issues with that. So that's pretty cool. Hey, Wolfslash, how's it going, man? Thank you very much for subscribing. 46 months, that's flippin' wild. Okay. But yeah, we still have a whole bunch of branches and whatnot and side quests to figure out, because I still don't know what a lot of these are. Like this one back here, this one, it makes me wonder if there's certain ones where you're just supposed to go back after having reached a certain point in the story to get a new like piece of dialogue or information more than anything. But yeah, so let's head on out.
Where are you going?
Oh my god, it's odd.
Oh, she found us.
Oh no, I don't want to have to tell her she can't come.
Ott, go back to Erica.
Nuh-uh. I'm gonna go wherever you go, Stocke.
You can't. I don't want you following us around.
Oh damn, you're hurting my feelings.
Our mission this time really is a hazardous one. That's why we three are the only ones who are going. You understand, don't you?
We'll make sure to come back for you once the job's done. Sorry, Ott.
She's just gonna follow us anyway. Yeah, like she's just gonna follow us.
We've still got a little shadow.
Hi.
Turn back.
Go away, child. Stop yeah, no, I don't know where I was going to go with that sentence. Stop imputing. Stop impressing upon us.
Nothing good can come of you traveling with us.
That's not true.
I can make traps.
It's not. I only want to be with you, Stocke.
I respect your decision, but I do not care. Timmy, I'm knocking on your door to respect your privacy, but I'm asserting your dominance. I'm asserting my authority as your parent by coming in anyway. Love it. Oh.
All right. I understand. You don't need to cry.
Maybe Heist is Stocke from the future. Maybe.
Not very gentlemanly of you, leaving a little girl in tears.
But the nose is a bit too big. Like, they don't visually look
Erica,
similar enough.
Why are you here?
King Garland told me everything. Stocke, you're too self-centered. I know I sought your help, but I never intended for you to do all the work. This isn't just a matter of governance, about who will be the one to succeed the throne. It concerns the extermination of this entire continent. It affects everyone of all races.
Every time you use the Chronology, your nose grows longer. Oh god, it's like Pinocchio.
So tell me, why do you insist on carrying such a tremendous burden yourself?
Because I'm the only one that can handle it.
We're on your side. You can lean on us more than you have been.
All right. Ott, Erica, we'll go together.
You'll be useful to keep my party healed. And really nothing else, because you're probably not going to be in the main party. Erica's joined your party. Oh, has joined your party. A new journey has been revised in the White Chronicle.
Thank you, Stocke. Oh, in that case, could we stop by the desert town of Scala up ahead?
Sure.
I'm supposed to meet someone there.
Who would that be?
There's no need to worry. You can trust them.
I'll decide that for myself.
If we can gain their cooperation, we'll have quite an advantage against Granorg.
The JP dub sounds better, don't at me. I mean, I'm not going to deny that. I haven't heard the JP dub, though.
There'll be no need for that. We're going to assassinate Protea.
And also, just generally, I like streaming in English dub whenever possible because it makes things easier for me. Right, because we've played through a whole bunch of JRPGs where I'm the only one talking, and like by the end of a couple hours, if there's a lot of dialogue and there's no voice acting, or if there's only Japanese voice acting, and I then have to say what it is afterwards, then my throat hurts. But in games like this, where they say it for me and I don't have to repeat it, it's great.
Once the 3 key figures, Protea included, are eliminated, the war will be over.
That's what she said.
That won't do. Even if the queen is assassinated, nothing will change by acting in secret. All they have to do is claim that her health prevents her from appearing, and we gain nothing. Worse, if those 3 were to die, others would soon take their place. The status quo would remain. To prevent that, we must fight in plain sight so that the people will know who the victor is.
Let's see. Erica is keeping a sound perspective on all this. For a better tomorrow, it may be necessary to do this the hard way.
All right. The desert town of Scala it is. Let's get moving.
Let's go. Boom, 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 boom.
You've returned, Stocke.
Are we really going to another chapter? Because I had heard, because like when I was like researching how long I had in this game, they said like there was about 6 chapters for each route. So if we're already going into chapter 6
You chose wisely.
for
Going
one of
back
the
to
routes,
stop the information from being leaked to Granorg. Consequently, you saved that man's life as well. Keep up the good work, Stocke.
GG, bro.
Let us now add a new chapter to the White Chronicle.
Just in case.
Yeah, I want to record my actions. And there's nothing saying the Dunamis had anything, so we'll just continue. Standard History, Chapter 6, Revolution. The revolution lives on. La révolution.
Scala, right? Hey, do you remember when we got gassed?
What was that like final area of Kingdom Hearts 3 where you fight Mr. Nort? Wasn't that like Scala at Kayam or something like that?
Mark and I were taken to Scala.
Right. That's where Rainy beat the daylights out of that weird guy.
Who wants to bet that weird guy is the guy that we're gonna go talk and they're gonna tell us to trust him?
Anyway, we passed through this wasteland on our way from Scala to Cygnus, so I know the way. It's directly north from here.
All right. Let's go.
Good. Okay, directly north, so we just have to go due north.
I won't lose!
There we go.
I won't lose!
Leave? Maybe. Is that one already cut? Yeah. Scala ad Kylum. Okay. So I was kind of there. Scala ad Kylum. Oh, okay. So I need to actually go back. Or wait, no. Wait, do I just need to keep going north and then go left? Or do I need to... Or am I just... I might be overthinking this. Yeah, because I just never went that way before, so I didn't know I could go. Okay. There we go. Good. Come on. Excuse me while I just take this box around. Don't want to fight this tornado. go. Tungsten mail. Okay. Gotta be very heavy. Because, like, tungsten, I don't know if it's the densest, like, element, but it is a pretty dense metal. Okay, I can only imagine that just being absurdly heavy. Okay, so we're gonna put that on him. Iron is just better. So we're gonna put that on. Runic isn't great. Runic is less lucky for him and not all that much better. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, good. Get our main people the best that we can get them.
Yeah.
Mother flipper. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a lot. Gonna be real, kind of wish you didn't have, kind of wish you didn't have steal and instead only had the sleep, because the more, like, the more moves you have, I guess the more likely it is that you'll be able to do something, but I would much prefer if it were something that was good. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Okay, there's just one.
All right.
Okay, yeah, no, we're out of there. Not doing that fight. Because one, just was not advantageous to start the fight in that manner, and two, that was a lot of enemies. Like, I can't imagine that being very resource good for me. Okay, so Cygnus, Atolia Wasteland. Okay, so we still have this bottom right-hand corner, like half of the map, or quarter of the map, to deal with.
The meeting will take place at the town's inn. He's probably already waiting for us.
But what games is everyone else playing right now? Sleeper, Wolf Slash, and anyone that's lurking.
Let's hurry.
Any new and interesting games?
Oh?
Huh? Excuse me, but haven't we met? I have no idea.
Hello?
It's me, Tarkin! Remember you rescued me in Lasville Hills? You do remember, right?
Yeah. You're the bomb merchant who was being attacked by the Desert Crows. Yes.
That's me! Thank you so much for saving me back there.
That reminds me. Didn't you tell us you had a shop in Scala?
That's correct.
I sure did. I'd like to think it's fate that brought us together again. So come by my shop if you have the time. I'll have something special for you as thanks for saving me. Pokemon Champions and some Etrian on my 3DS. Hell yeah.
Something special? Stocke, let's go!
Oh my god.
Come on, Rainy, we can't. You remember why we're here, don't you?
Yeah.
But come on.
Well, he invited us, so I'm sure we can make time. Yes.
Yes, please do.
Well then.
I'll be inside, so drop in whenever you'd like. Okay. I came for house to open up a shop, but I've been chased out here because I couldn't secure space to set up a shop.
Why not?
I got excellent items. Want to buy some items? Panacea Plus. All allies cures all 2,000. See that? See, to me, the big thing there isn't heal everything. It's heal all.
Say.
You know, there used to be a black market here until recently. I heard they sell a lot of dangerous stuff. Oh boy, that sounds like my kind of place. See, it's quite boring for poor people. The only people who have any fun here are the wealthy who can afford to shop here. We're outside the loop, all the entertainment in our own town solely for others. Damn. Got for revolution. When in doubt, have a revolution. See, it's geographical commerce capital of the world. All trade runs through here. It makes the city sound so rich when you say that, doesn't it? The only people who actually live here are the ones without any money.
Huh?
Big man just went inside the inn. Was that thing even human? He was so huge. And hairy. Hey, man.
Wanna buy
And
something?
mana crystals. Nope. Get out of here. Got some excellent equipment. Okay, Augite chunk. Got one of those. We got Augite, and we got Augite shard. Okay, so now we got money. Okay, Alchemy Edge 3 and 5. don't think that's worth it. For him, it might be worth it because it's 12 and 7 comparatively. Right? But for him, I don't think it is. 3 and 8 could be good. Death Dagger. 11 and 8 could be good. Solid Slugs. 2 and 6. The thing is, I'm not using odd, so I don't want to spend the money like that on her for right now. Rainy, I think by and large is doing fine. I think Marco is really the one where I want to kind of work on him and his magic specifically. But if I'm buying Alchemy Edge, right, Bastard is +9/+2. So if I'm going to buy Alchemy Edge, I already have a Bastard Sword. So, yeah, I'll just hold, I think. Iron Mail, Gemstone Cape. 7 and 15 wouldn't be terrible. 12 and 9, Cocktail Dress. 2 and 4, okay. Accessories, Peridot, Paralysis Resist, Fear Resist. Sprig Ring. Magic +6, attack +6. Yeah. This one could be good. The Nintendo leaks were also fake. Now gave a false information to find leakers, and maybe the Ocarina of Time remake will not be made at all. It would be interesting. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there was an Ocarina of Time remake, is the thing, right?
That's...
It could quite literally just be a false false flag, basically. Oh yeah, I've been meaning to. Oh yeah, I should have tried to find a better place to do that because I do have some more scrolls that I think I need to go and have Marco and Rainy learn. It'll probably help. Selection of booze here is great. You can find stuff from all over the world. What should I try today? The Grand Army restocked their supplies and head south, but those guys, they didn't come back. King Garland went and declared war on Granorg. Can't say I'm surprised. Relations have been pretty tense of late. Welcome. Please take your time.
Hello.
Why, hello, everyone. Welcome. Let me get straight to the point. Here's the reward. Sand sword.
This is...
What an odd shape for a sword. Can this thing even cut?
Yes.
Oh, if you only knew, this sword's edge is beyond compare. It's actually a traditional Cygnus weapon, the sand sword. Its unique shape is what gives the blade unrivaled cutting power.
I don't think I have the skill to wield this blade. It seems difficult to use.
Oh, but now we can give it to the guy and he won't have to die. Defending Erica.
I think I remember Will saying he wanted one of these.
Will is that strange swordsman who was in the Resistance, right? But he's already... Should we lay it on his grave?
No, we're going to use it to release him from the grave. I must change the past.
I'll accept this sword. I know a man who would be able to put it to use. If I get the chance, I'll make sure he gets it.
Yes.
That's good. When a good sword finds a good user, that's the best. There's day play coming, so hopefully 1 or 2 RPGs will be announced. I'm sure 1 or 2 will be announced. Well then, I'll go back to my work.
All right.
Merchant Target. I'm sure there'll be 1 or 2. Also, I'm just looking at 29, 32, 20. Jesus Christ, Raj is so low leveled comparatively. Like, my lord. Curious as to how much each level actually affects your stats. Okay, let's go into the inn.
Come, humans.
Uh-huh.
Huh. So you're the one this meeting was arranged with.
My name is Burgess. I am a Gutril of Forja.
Ah, okay. We're finally going to Forja, hopefully.
I've heard rumors about how big you Gutrils are, but wow, they don't do you justice.
Every human who sees us for the first time says the same thing.
They're amazed at the size of our penises.
Princess Erica, is it true that you wish to join forces with the people of Forja?
Yes. I seek an alliance that would benefit from your strength.
You say this, knowing full well that Gootrals despise humans.
I do. This crisis affects all that live on this continent, not just humans.
I understand that, but the gorge separating beastkind from humans is as deep as the history that created it.
May I ask what you think of the idea personally, Sir Burgess?
I answered your plea and have met with you here.
That is answer enough.
Do you really need to ask?
I apologize.
If I didn't want to do it, I wouldn't have even bothered coming.
Then, will you lend us your strength, Sir Burgess?
Indeed, on one condition.
Yes?
In Forja, one must undergo a trial before they can be seen as a trusted comrade. I would have you undertake that trial.
A trial, huh?
Perfect.
What does it consist of?
And that'll get us the little sign thing that we need to prove that we're friends, and then I can go and show the friend thing that I got in a different timeline to other Gootral and go, hey, we can totally ally with Forja in that timeline too.
It is simple enough in theory. If you head east from Etolia Wasteland, there is a place called the Abyssia Forest.
Ah, okay. Yep.
You must obtain the beast mark from the depths of the Holth ruins in the forest.
Okay, like proper noun, in the proper noun, get the proper noun. Gotcha.
What?
It is a ritual tool passed down in Forja for ages. One must bring it back if they wish to initiate a pact with our tribe. In other words, it is an oath ritual, one of trust.
I see. So that's how your people do things.
It is. If humans were to uphold Forja's traditions, the villagers may reconsider things. If you can accomplish this, I will take responsibility for convincing them.
Sounds good. Sounds easy.
Thank you very much.
Well, congrats, Princess. The ritual sounds like a big deal, but it should be a cakewalk.
Be as confident as you like, but I will advise you not to take the ritual lightly. Our clan's guardians await you inside the ruins.
Guardians? Wait, you mean there are others like you protecting the ruins?
Indeed. All of them are strong Gootrals, worthy of this trial. And they are not all that dwell in the ruins, though I do not claim to know what else does.
No wonder it's called a trial. Seems worth doing.
I understand. We will overcome this trial and return with the beast mark without fail. Upon completion of this task.
Gootrals always keep their word. Leave the rest to me.
We're not like you dirty humans who break your word so easily.
If that is all, I will go on ahead and wait for you at the Holth ruins. Wait, I almost forgot. I must give this to you. It is proof that you are undergoing the trial. My clansmen are on guard east of Etolia Wasteland. Show them that armlet, and they will let you pass.
We should head to the Holth ruins as well.
Yeah.
East of Etolia Wasteland, in the depths of the Abyssia Forest. That area is Gootral territory. There will surely be monsters that are foreign to us.
You're right. Let's make sure we're prepared before we move out.
To Holth ruins. An introduction has been revised. Cool. Okay. Oh, no secret chests. Okay, I see. Darn. I was hoping.
Uh-huh.
Okay. No, I checked there. Okay, that's that. So, for this small town, I think we've gotten everything. I don't believe no change there. So the next story one will probably be by the forest. Okay. Let's go. was trying to do like literally every side quest, things would probably take a lot longer, but given that I'm just at this point going to
Incoming!
try and get through. Okay, that's bullshit. Why would I not go first? Dick. Being Carmen Stocke could be funny. He keeps pulling out items we need for our quest every single time by chance. Yeah,
Yes.
right.
Here they come!
Also, he always seems to have the information we need, and every plan he does seems to go pretty darn well. It's very funny. I mean, one could say that that is quite literally the weird thing about ReZero as well, where everyone's opinion of Subaru is really high, even though he's by and large really weak in that world, because somehow he keeps doing like generally the right thing, even though he's a weak bitch.
Hold it.
Let me on your gooch tata, don't forget it. Go on through, hurry up. Damn, okay, that was a lot of the smoke just cleared. Although, frankly, surprised so much of, yeah, there's not as much woods as I was thinking.
Wow! This is amazing, Stocke!
I didn't know there were places left in the world where nature could grow so freely.
From what I've read, Cygnus was once dominated by lush vegetation like this.
When I was living in Cygnus, the desertification had already begun, but it wasn't as bad as it is now. Still, it's hard to imagine Cygnus being overrun with plant life.
In the past, when the ritual was still being performed, vegetation was more plentiful. But ever since my stepmother became queen, the desertification has been increasing.
Yeah, Raj's arm is one of a kind. Here, I found this somewhere. It's almost like this is Raj's arm. Shush, 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 shush. It's not. Shush, Sonia, shush.
Right. Things really took a turn for the worse around then. Protea isn't of royal blood, and she can't perform the ritual. That's why the desertification intensified, right?
Well, that's partly true, but I believe it goes back further than that. My father didn't perform the ritual either.
Your father, that would be the late King Victor. Why didn't he perform the ritual if he was of royal blood?
It's not that he intended to neglect his duty to perform it, but even if he wanted to, he couldn't. The sacrifice necessary for the ritual refused to do his duty and escaped.
The sacrifice? Huh.
Sacrifice? Like a
Okay.
living sacrifice?
Okay, that's new. That's a new one.
That's a pretty sinister word. Does this ritual require human blood or something?
I had imagined something so much more peaceful. I didn't think there would be any sacrifices involved.
So the sacrifice has to be someone specific? Why?
It all begins with a ritual caster offering a part of their soul to someone who has died. With this newfound soul, the one who will be sacrificed is returned to life. The sacrifice goes on to train their soul, so that when they reunite with the caster, the two souls have become so powerful they can successfully complete the ritual.
Okay.
So the sacrifice must gain power, then return the borrowed soul to the caster. What happens when they do that? The sacrifice is no less human than the caster. Has your bloodline really been repeating this perversion of life for generations?
Stocke's right. It's horrible.
I share your sentiments. It's a cruel and unjust method that cannot be forgiven. But ever since the flow of mana was thrown off balance by the Lost Empire, if we failed to perform the ritual, the continent would be engulfed in sand within a decade.
Which is wild when you think about it. An entire continent going through desertification in a decade. That's crazy.
So they see it as a necessary evil.
That is how the continent has survived to this day.
That's the worst part. No matter how you look at it, it's wrong.
Stocke! If the royal family doesn't perform the ritual, the land will perish. Is that the result you would rather have?
That's not what I'm saying. It's the continent's reliance on this ritual that I take issue with. Until the land's balance of mana can be restored, then all of us surviving by means of the ritual is only postponing the inevitable. It's continually applying a bandage to a bloody wound, instead of healing it.
Stocke, you think along the same lines as my brother once did.
Oh my god.
But our thoughts on the matter are of little consequence. Erica, I'd like to know what you think.
I don't want to sacrifice anyone either. I admit that it is only postponing the inevitable, and that it truly solves nothing. And that is why I want to perform the ritual using only my own strength.
I see, and if you should fail?
If that were to happen, then...
Hey, Stocke! We're almost to the Holfy ruins.
How about we stop talking about something so depressing?
I want to see inside.
You mean Holf ruins?
But also it's interesting because we've been told that Satoru shamans, they're able to like see the souls, right? That like death is not necessarily a goodbye to them because they can just continue interacting. I feel like we should have.
Let's
I
hurry.
feel like we should have Ott kind of
What's gotten
chime
into
in,
her all of a sudden?
chime into this.
Besides, we kind of have to hurry. If we don't, we'll keep the big, scary Mr. Burgess waiting.
All right, we get the picture. Just calm down, would ya?
Chill your horns.
Odd. Do you already know?
Probably. The whole ruins. Okay, the land of snow closes while the land of forest becomes too. Is this some kind of code or riddle? The land of snow closes while the land of forest becomes two. Okay, yeah, closes this. One, two. Where is this one?
Yes! Yes! Yeah! Yes!
Okay. Still close while the forest becomes two. Okay. Save. Let's just keep going in the direction, I guess, of the trees. Closes. Oop. We got money. Iron charm, mole armlet.
Yes!
Okay, shard. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Oh, wait, no.
Yes!
There we go. Get out of here. Roses. Ah, that's nice. Healing fruit. Cool. See, I thought this was going to become a whatchamacallit, one of them puzzle ones. One of them like puzzle. Stop stealing items. Fucking Christ, dude.
Here you go.
Like one of them puzzle area or like an Ocarina of Time. One where you go like through the wrong tunnel and then because it's, will you let me go? And then you have to like keep going until you can figure out the puzzle. But this one more just seems like they're different paths.
Let's get out of here.
There we
Let your guard down!
Wait, am I a fool? Yes, I am a fool. Turned around and almost went back the way I came. Okay. Ooh, mole armlet. Wish I could just turn on the mole armlet for attacking these. I wish it wasn't something I do equip. Wish it was just like a passive. Okay. Let's just do some skills. Greater heal. Let's go. Jesus Christ, why do you have to be so many?
Hey, I got this!
Assault sleep. Wonderful. Okay. You didn't sleep it though. And that's the issue. Okay. Change with this one. Okay, that's fine. Skill. Okay. Let's change you. You. Okay. And we're going to do a left assault on you. And then you can change with you. And we're going to do a push assault on you. And then we're going to do a fire on you. And then we're going to change with you. You are going to do a poison break on you, and then you guys are going to do a sleep cloud on you.
How's this?
Heads up!
I was hoping I'd poison and do that. Okay. Don't know if you're resistant to poison or not. Let's throw a frost on you. Let's hit you with a power wave. Let's see what your deal is. And let's hit you with a thunder. Okay, doesn't seem to be super
What's its
effective.
weakness?
Okay, weak to fire. Okay. Resistant to sleep and whatever that last one is. Okay. Fire, attack. 39. Nope. Okay. Ooh.
Hey, I got this!
Sport attack. Thanks. 4 and 14. Not too bad.
Let's continue onward.
Okay, reach level 30.
I'm glad you're here, Stocke.
Yeah, you damn well better be. Okay. Now we're going to Azehol Ruins. Burp. Hello there. How dost thou do?
Ah, so these are the Holfi ruins.
Wolf ruins. It seems Sir Burgess is not here yet.
We don't need to wait for him, do we? He knows we're going to do the trial. According to him, we just need to get the beast mark from the depths of these ruins. Let's get cracking. We gotta earn the trust of the people of Forja.
Yeah, you're right.
Beastmark trial. Once again, they're giving me a lot of these. I mean, I guess they're not expecting you to have the DLC item, which makes it so they drop the Agate chunks, but it's useful. It is very useful. Because this game is one that has very strict, like, not mana, but like money, like yield. Like it kind of wants you to be money poor a lot to encourage you to swap people around so you can't do too much crazy stuff. Like they don't want you to spend all your money on like one person or two people. So they're like, hey, there's only so much, make sure you spend it wisely. But this is like, yeah, no. I don't need to. I don't want to. Oh. Okay, I was not expecting. I did not think the Gootrels were going to be fighting. Okay. Anti-magic. Okay. That one can't. Okay. I'm just gonna knock you to the back real quick because I don't trust you.
How's this?
Counter. Stillman first. Fucking 120 damage by itself. Okay. Magus. Skill. Right assault. And then let's go for a poison.
How's this?
Good. Poison both of them. Jesus. Okay. Okay, yeah. You need to go. That's too much damage.
Is this really it?
I mean, no. This is with one of the guys, one of the little dinosaur guy not doing anything. Okay. What is your deal?
What's its weakness?
You're weak to ice.
How's this?
Okay. You are weak to poison. That is helpful. Okay, we're just gonna
Take this!
do that.
I
Okay, so
failed.
you're gone. That's good. Enemy scan. Okay. Scan you. Let's poison
What's its
you.
weakness?
Okay, you're weak to fire.
You're wide open. You won't escape.
Okay, good.
How's this?
It's about to get really. Jesus, 239? Okay. Was not expecting counter to be so fucking broken.
How's this?
Yeah, no, we're not doing that again. We're just going to do an area defense.
How's this?
Okay, you want to keep countering, bro? Yeah, do that, and then defend.
I got this.
Shoot, shoot.
Yeah.
Yep.
I failed.
Okay, good. Change with that one. Okay. We know that you are weak to sleep and weak to fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, good. So they seem to have like 200-ish health.
It's over.
That was
Yes.
There we go. Is there some sort of switch? Push. Hey, door opened. Hey yo, the door opened. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
There we go. Okay, we'll start with the left. Okay. Okay. Little area. Okay.
Yes.
Just hang out on the edges. Hang on the edges, and then see where it takes us. Okay, chunk. Ooh,
That's...
a divine pact.
Yeah. Yes.
There are a lot of these like key items or whatever items that I'm just like picking up, and I feel like I just don't have enough understanding as to what I need to do with them. Okay, shard, mana crystal.
Yes.
Okay. So this seems to be the end.
Yes.
So
Yes. You won't escape.
we know we need to pull from, or we know we need to get from the end, so that's good. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is there really nothing here? It's this just oh no. No, we have to push this switch. Okay, that's what it was. Door opened. Okay, cool, good.
You won't escape!
Yes. Yes.
Go. I have to keep wailing on this guy's sleeping body just to get it out of the way. There we go. 2 specialties. I don't think that's all that great of an item. There we go. I wonder if they meant for you to figure out that you could, like, just move enemies by slashing them.
You won't escape!
God damn it. It's kind of bullshit. Salt sleep. Good. Okay. Penny. And you slept him. Not great. Okay. What we're going to do is... It's an iron shell. I have no idea what that thing is. Let's push you to the back for right now. I don't have too much health, thankfully. That was a Kempo Master. Those are different. But I'm going to assume that they're also weak to fire. Maybe not correctly assume. Whatever. Let's just try and get rid of it. Nope. Almost. Frost.
You're wide open. There.
And a shot. 75. Okay, so they're probably weak to ice. Enemy scan. What are you?
What's its weakness?
You're weak to poison. Okay, we can work that. Jesus. Okay. Poison break.
There.
Okay, you're poisoned. Let's just do a greater heal on himself. Oh, perfect. You. Good. Okay. Item. Can I? Don't I have? No, I have anti-sleeps. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Change.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Yep. And change with you. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit you. You're going to do enemy scan. You're gonna do, I think it's frost that they're weak to. And you can do a push assault, and then we can just do attacks. Because you'll probably die before that.
Won't escape.
What's its weakness?
Yeah. Okay, so I was correct based on the damage that she did previously. Good.
Did you really think you could beat me?
G-Fire. Wait, G-Fire? What the fuck is G-Fire? Status. Rainy. G-Fire. 1. Ooh, okay. So it's just good fire. Gigafire. Combo, 1 enemy fire damage. If hits enemy weakness, instantly kills. That's really good. That's a really impressive, just like a bonus effect. Like, oh yeah, if you're attacking someone that's weak to fire and this procs, it's just kills them instantly. Don't even need to worry about it. Makes me wonder if you could have that be proccing on like bosses, or if there are even any, or if maybe they figured people might try to do that, so they made it so no bosses after whatever point you would be expected to get that ability are weak to fire. which would be funny. It's like, okay, we're gonna add this effect. We're gonna have this be a thing that can happen, but we don't want it to happen too frequently. So we're going to build the game around the idea of someone wanting this to occur, and then just never really permitting it or enabling it, which I think is even funnier. Okay, so there was one on that side. Oh. Yeah, get out of here. Okay.
That's
Celestial do. Good. I accidentally went in the door, thinking that it was going to be a dead end the first time. Okay, so this one should lead to a dead end, given the other one, yeah, the other one went to an actual thing. Snow White. This'll wake you up. Here's a gun. Fire this off in your ear. Snow White. M defense plus 20 from a gun. Okay, okay. Nice. Yeah, we'll take that. Her magic is really high now. She has the highest magic of all the characters. I wish I liked her stuff more. Like, the fact that she has no capabilities to move people, like, around, sucks ass. Like, it really is not great. Death penalty plus shape centered on target non-elemental attack 3 times. It's pretty darn good. Like, she does have regenerate, but she doesn't have any great heals outside of that. Like, I feel like I need to get her more levels to see what her full skill kit is before anything else.
That's
Bloody Claw. Because as of right now, it's not... yeah, we'll take it. She's not too great. Like her stat spread wise, she's fine. It's just everything else. Okay, don't have to deal with that one. Okay. Can't move. Okay, we're gonna do skill, right assault. And we're gonna do a poison break, and then we are going to do an enemy scan.
How's this?
What's its weakness?
Weakness ice. Oh, I thought those guys were 2. I thought they were 2. Okay. Okay. Push. Oh, they're too wide, not too back. Okay. Okay, push, and then frost. Oop. Okay. Petrified. Don't care for that. So that's our first one. Petrified. Weak to fire. Okay. Well, let's try G fire and attack. Fire! Okay. Okay. G fire. Okay. It's big. It was hitting a weakness. But still. More rainy Historia. Hell yeah. How's it going, Ninja? Thanks for dropping by. Okay. We are burning through our MP. So let's cool it just a tad on our main characters. And just try to avoid combat outside. And then we'll come over here, greater heal, get them topped up. And then if we can get back to the door without getting a single instance of combat, that would be best. Okay, need to come up here. I'm glad I was able to finish drawing a new sword. Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Okay. So let us do this. And come in here. And also, yeah, I still have like chapter 5 question mark as like the stream title because I know we're in chapter 6, but we're in a weird situation where
So that's the beast mark.
one route is 2 chapters ahead of the other one, and I'm like, ah, it's weird.
Sure looks like it.
Looks like the mark of the beast. It looks like the thing from Berserk, and also Dark Souls.
Stocke, there's something over there.
It's a book. It's the Black Chronicle. It's a dude in a dark hood.
He's...
You know, he's just like, this is our first time actually seeing the guy, not just like the remnant effects, which is interesting.
On your guard, everyone.
Hey, what's up, bro?
This one isn't like the other Gootrals.
He's empowered by the darkness.
Hey, I got this.
Steel. No, I am to steal. You couldn't have tried to sleep him? Would have been nice. Shadow. The Hedgehog? Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a push. We're going to do an enemy scan, and then we are going to do our favorite, which is just assume we can poison.
What's its weakness?
Weakness is ice. Wish it was fire, but... Okay. Right, Underworld. Okay, that was a 3-hit, and also it tries to poison at the end. Okay, you are weak to poison. Oh no, you're not weak to poison. You're weak to curse. But I can't sleep you, so it's not even worth trying. Okay, good to know. Okay. Let's take this period to just kind of buff everyone and get all the things that we want / need. Okay, we're gonna debuff him with a speed break. Actually, no. Here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna change with this lower one of him, so he can do 2 turns. That way he can both magic boost her and speed break him in the same one, and then she can pop on regen.
Leave it to me. There.
Bombs away.
Hey,
You can do it.
regen, poison hand. Okay, good. And then he's in the back already, and we need ice, or an ice power. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna mana burst, and we're gonna get rid of his turn there, so we don't have to deal with it. Okay, so let's go in. Just hit hard, hit strong, power wave. There, and then we're going to change with a rainy, so then she can use frost because he's weak to ice, and then use frost again, and then you can do power wave, and then you can do trans turn to another rainy turn, and then she can do frost again, and then we can go for another attempt to poison break. 195, 144, 169. Okay, it worked this time. Perfect. Okay. And yeah, just rainy is going to be the damage here. Just trying to get more rainy turns is going to be the big thing. Basically perpetually. Because the more she can dump ice on this guy, the better. Okay. Let's also guard boost her, just so she doesn't have to, just so we're not in a situation where
Leave it to me.
she gets like focused for some attack and then goes down. Goes in hand. Okay, so fine. Okay, so let's preemptively set up a bit more of a long chain. Okay. World. Okay, he's poisoned.
This is looking bad.
So that's fine. We just need to deal with it. Anti-poison. He's now not poisoned. And then she still has magic up. So we want to basically turn every single one of his turns into a her turn. So she can frost. And he can do a power wave, and she can frost. And he can turn into that. So then she can frost, and he can power wave, and he can power wave. And then he can just change turns with her, so she can frost and still has like the thing. And then he can do an area heal. Because we're also going to get a good deal. Oh, wait, her magic isn't boosted. God damn it, I saw the effect of regen.
We can do it, guys!
She's got defense. Damn it. Okay. That's generally fine. Here. What's his health looking like? It's pretty low. So if I can get a decently long combo with several attacks. Oh yeah, I can do this. Okay. We're gonna do, first of all, we're just going to change these two. Actually change these two. And you're going to use a mana burst to turn break him. So then we have all these. Then we are going to do a magic boost on you. And then you have frost. And then you have power wave. And then you have another power wave. And then you can do a trans turn to have then 2 of her in a row. And then another frost and another frost. And then just do a normal attack. And then do a trans turn into Rainy again and frost. This is the benefit of having regen on and having long combos, because you get the regen health every time they act. So it's giving really good like return on investment. Like regen first turn, then trying to get long combos is a great strategy. Sand. He must be under the influence of the Black Chronicles wielder. Who is he? I got the Dark Book of Despair. Excuse me while I go get my Mamudo Brago with my black book. Gonna have my gravity powers. And have one of the like sickest Mamudo designs. Inspired me to play this at work. Hell yeah. I like inspiring people, but okay. Inspiration needs to take a break every now and then, so we'll be back in 3 minutes. And I'm back. I accidentally hit the wrong button for ad length. I only did a minute and a half. So in 30 minutes, we will do another minute and a half one. Yeah. Okay. So let's go and get this thing.
Yay, we found it!
Then the trial is complete.
Phew. Glad we got that done without anyone getting hurt.
Picture this. Okay. You got it.
I think
Picturing
you
it.
spoke too soon.
Except, you know, I have aphantasia, so I can't picture anything in my brain, but that's fine.
What's happening?
I can think of the details.
On your guard, everyone! Something's coming.
Really? 2 fights in a row?
Can't get careless.
You're a piece of shit. Okay. Wish I left and saved, because I don't have the resources. Okay, we need to find out what this is. So, let's do an enemy scan, and then let's do a trans turn, so she can try and poison it immediately.
What's its weakness?
Weakness revealed.
Leave it to me!
614. Okay, poisoned. Great. Deadly. Okay, don't like that AoE move. Left turn. Okay, wait. Left turn is super long, and you know just to ahead there's an easy U-turn you can do, and just turn right instead. Okay, can you retype that one out, please? Maybe with some commas and stuff, because I'm having trouble parsing that. Okay. What are we doing here? Let's do a mana burst, and let's get rid of you. Okay. What are your weaknesses? You don't have any weaknesses. And you're immune to sleep and petrification. Okay. Left turn lane is super long. And you know just ahead there's an easy U-turn you can do. And just turn right instead. Do you do it? Probably, yeah. I mean, in fact, funny story, the first ever car accident I got into, which very minor, all things considered, was because I didn't do that exact thing. It was a little bit different. I was at a stop sign, like I was at a T intersection, and I was at the T, and I wanted to take a left. But of course, cars were coming in both ways, and I thought I had enough time to get through, and I didn't, and we like scraped. But if I had just taken a right, because the thing was, I got impatient because I was there for like 3 or 4 minutes. Like there was never just a great opportunity, and I got impatient. If I just and the thing was, I knew if I took a right, there was a place that I could just there was going to be a light that would let me take a left, and then I could have just done a UE. But yeah, I wish I had done that. Okay, okay, let's pop a regen. Damn, I really should have. If I could go back in time and tell myself to do a thing, that would be the thing. Okay, power wave. Can't sleep. So we're going to magic boost, and then you're going to use G-Fire, and you're going to use another power
Let's
wave.
do this! Too slow!
73.
Fire!
264. Jeez. Fucking Christ.
sorry.
Am I supposed to lose this? Use the Chronicle. I feel like you getting in a minor accident wouldn't count as a major point in history. Yeah, I think the worst part about it was, like, it was a very pointless drive after everything, because I was still in high school, and I was like, well, I'm gonna go apply for a job at the local Walgreens. Got my I wore a nice shirt and everything, and I went to the Walgreens. Well, on the way to the Walgreens when I got in the accident, everything happened. But because it was minor, I was like, okay, well, I mean, I was already going that way, so I'm gonna need money. let's go. And then went. And then they were like, the bro never applied for a job again. Yeah. And then not only were they like, oh, hey, here's just a computer screen for you to apply at, I guess. I also didn't know my social security number, so I couldn't even apply. So then I had to go home, and it was just a wasted trip. In all ways. It was like, oh, I literally could have just done this online. I didn't even have all the information I needed to do this. And also, if I just stayed home, I wouldn't have gotten that accident. Yeah. It would have been, in many ways, a better time. Okay. Holy water on you. Let's give you back, full. Motherfucker.
I guess I wasn't good enough.
Okay. Well, you still have boosted magic, so you do that. And then you do that. 264. Motherfucker. Is this really how this fight's gonna go? It's just res a person.
Here you go.
They one tap.
This is looking bad.
Cause if so, this fucking sucks. Did you see the picture your leader tweeted out of him as Jesus? Yes, I did, and think it's very ironic. Because it's always been ironic that political side has always been very Christian, and it's bro, do you guys even read the Bible? Because the things that you guys are kind of preaching, not exactly Christian, and then you get him who's the one going, we're gonna annihilate an entire civilization, but I'm Jesus. It's bro, what the fuck? Oh yeah, it's wild times, unprecedented even. See the grandma deliver at McDonald's? No, I didn't. Okay, I don't know what to do here because now he's poisoned, and well, he's probably just gonna get fucking KO'd soon anyway. So, okay, let's do this. Let's do magic boost on her because that needs to happen anyway, and then we'll do area
This'll do
heal.
the trick.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Cool. You attack the one that was poisoned. That's
I
fine.
wasn't good enough.
Skill, G-Fire, skill. He doesn't have enough to resurrect anymore. Okay. Well, how many res items do I have? Holy water out for. I have holy water for days. 256.
This is looking
Okay,
bad.
not great. Whatever, just keep dumping G-Fire. DoorDash McDonald's because he's taking away taxes on tips or something. Okay. Which, I mean, by and large, taking away tax on tips, most of the time when you're tipping people, you're tipping because you're getting stuff in person or you're tipping cash. So it's kind of expected that you don't report that anyway. And also, taking away taxes on tips doesn't solve the issue of tipping culture shouldn't even be a thing. Things should just be priced such that the employees can be paid a living wage, right? Just in a South Park episode, I mean, we do always have been. Greater heal. Alright, let's put guard boost on her.
You okay?
9, good. Fucking Christ! You son of a bitch! Because when she goes down, it's a pain in the ass because then I have to also magic boost her. Of course, you speed down the one that I like. Okay, mana burst, turn break, get the fuck out of here. Okay, here's what we need to do. She has magic boost up right now, so she needs to get every turn. So that's gonna be 15. And then he's gonna use a turn to give her more MP. And that's going to be another 15. And he's going to change with him so that he can do 2 trans turns. Fuck, no, god damn it. Nope. Okay, she needs to change with him. So then he can do 2 trans turns of her. Because she needs to have a turn preempting him, or, like, after him. Because... Are you serious? I can't preemptively spend... But I'm doing the herbal tea. I'm gonna have enough. Let me go negative. Damn it. That sounds like used to be exaggeration on real life. Now it's not exaggeration. It's actually happening. Couldn't you show us that back elementary? Yeah, kinda. Motherfucker. It's not fair. Let me... Whatever. Okay, F it.
Now's my chance! You won't escape! Fire! Fire!
Go. Guard up. Quick stab. Okay, wonderful. Love quick stabs like that. And the worst part is, right, he has 3 turns. If I boost his MP, he's not going to be able to do jack shit. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. She still has magic up, so what we're going to do is we're going to give her some more magic. She already has 43, which means she can use it twice. So I will change 1 turn with her, and she can use G-Fire, and then I will change the 2nd turn with her, and she can use the other G-Fire. Speed down. Okay. How much life do you have, you bastard? Okay, now the question is, do I... Is it... Do I use... I think I should use a healing herb at this point, just for defensive purposes.
Here you go.
Yeah! You're wide open! You won't escape!
Okay.
No!
Is this really it?
You son of a bitch. Like, of all of the 3 characters, you could have did that too. It had to be Rainy. It had to be the one. Oh, you son bitch. Okay. I think the one character that I need to be up to be able to do good damage to you. Dude, this is so mean to do the 2 boss fights in a row. Like, that is so mean.
No, no. My apologies.
Whatever, dude. Trans turn. G-Fire. G-Fire. You'd think I'd be used to it given that I play Trails, and they love doing that. But, like... But this is different. Oh, God.
We did it somehow.
All that for only 62 money. Go to hell.
We did it!
You think that thing was related to the spiders that attacked Cygnus? I never expected to fight something like that again.
Yeah, especially after fighting Dark Gorilla Dude.
Perhaps the guardian that Sir Burgess mentioned was actually that spider.
Well, something like that could only make its dwelling this deep in the forest.
I wonder if the Gutros are always fighting against things like that. If so, I'm glad they'll be on our side.
I don't know if they're always fighting, but having them on our side is most reassuring. We will need their strength in the fight against Granorg after all.
All right. Let's get the beast mark back to Burgess.
Who's more emo, Stocke or that bro from Triangle Strategy? Are you talking about the main character from Triangle Strategy? Yeah, I would probably say Stocke is more emo. Because, like, guy from Triangle Strategy is kind of like just a dude.
So you've obtained the beast mark.
Right. And now, you'll lend us your aid?
In order to change Granorg, as well as the world, we will need your cooperation.
I still need to like watch a playthrough of the Golden Route in that game. Because like I would have played through it myself, but I have no interest in playing through like how do I say this? I like playing the game, but the fact that New Game Plus is like on a force boosted difficulty, I don't like. It's like I beat the game. Let me play through New Game Plus on like easy. Like, why do you have to scale all the enemies up? Let me just steamroll so I can get to the story parts that I want to explore. Don't make it like don't make it a thing, all right? Bro, not a real fan, I guess. I mean, I like the game. I wouldn't go far as to say I'm a fan of it. I'm not a fanatic. I liked it. I would play a sequel or a Triangle Strategy 2. I don't think it necessarily needs to be a sequel in that world, mind you. Just I'd play what is effectively not Final Fantasy Tactics.
Indeed.
Or what effectively
The
is
beast
Luminous
mark
Arc.
cannot be obtained by those with impurity in their hearts.
Oh, is that how it works?
I am sure the people of Forja will rise to your call.
So people with impurity in their hearts can't beat that spider?
Then,
Like I said, leave the rest to me. My Gutral brethren will be proud to join the fight.
I also wonder if that big spider being such a bitch to me was also it telling me, hey, you're not high enough level. Like me doing what, a cumulative 1 or 2 fights in that entire dungeon and dungeon prior, maybe was telling me you're not high enough level. You should be higher.
You did it, princess!
Spider-Man, Spider-Man
we did indeed.
does whatever a
I
spider
have
can.
always wished for a future where humans and Gutrals live in harmony. I hope that this will be the first step toward realizing that dream.
Certainly. I too share your vision.
Now, we don't have much time. I will gather my people as quickly as I can, but it will still
Sarno,
take
that's
a
the
while.
guy. Yes, Sarno.
I believe it would be best for you to go on to Granorg first, but...
But if we go together, we will have an even stronger force.
Exactly. I leave that decision in your hands.
Time is definitely of the essence right now. We can't afford to let DS fortify its defenses, but what Erica said is true as well. Still, if they've already fortified, then it would be imperative to go together.
I need a moment to think this through.
It's really more. Is really more email though.
Very well. But do not tarry.
Do not tarry. Here's a node, so you can just tarry as much as you want in time. Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay, so how many... Yeah, so that's a split. This is a split. Stocke already heads to Scala. Seems right now the way. Erica says someone will be... So that... What's the thing there? Okay, and that's a thing there. Okay, so we got places to teleport to. Let's go to Historia, because I imagine now we're gonna get a little thing.
Impressive, Stocke.
No?
So you finally acquired the beast mark.
With that in your possession, you can strengthen your mana burst even further.
Okay.
It
Cool.
will add the power of the beast kind to your own. Are you ready?
Are you ready to go Mega Man Star Force? You got the soul of a beast in ya. Geo Stellar on the air. But our mana burst has been strengthened.
That seems to have worked quite well. Mana burst's new effects will vary depending on the wielder.
Cool.
Your previous mana burst skills are still available, so use them depending on your need.
I really have only used the primary mana burst ability because deleting an enemy turn is a lot more useful.
New mana bursts, huh?
All
Now
right.
then, what will you do?
What will I do? Well, I think I'll go and go back over to here because I got scrolls. I'm really glad there's a speed up
Yes.
the stuff. So you find scrolls.
Yes.
Oh, you found a spear scroll. Thank you. Teach you a new technique in return.
Okay, here we go.
Chrono Burst from the Legend of Heroes series. Yeah, dude. Chrono Burst in Cold Steel. like the
Yes.
Cold Steel games. Fucking broken as hell. Well done, technique is now yours. Poison Blast!
Yes.
Find more technique scrolls.
Yes.
I haven't found any scrolls lately. Want me to teach
What is
Rainy?
it?
Found any scrolls? Teach Marco.
What is it?
Oh, I thought I had more. So what are those pacts?
Yes.
Like, I've been getting a lot of pacts. Like, from stuff. Like, the key items. Like, I'm getting, a lot of emblems. I got Fire Pact, Divine Pact, Protection Pact, Firelight, Thunderstone. Like, I feel like I'm missing... Like, I feel like I'm missing a quest that was supposed to allow me to... Like, I feel like this is probably something that would make Erica better. Yeah, and this guy said AoE Chrono Burst wasn't that useful. Okay, Okay, first of all, Sleeper, we've already had this discussion. I said it wasn't worth it when we got it based on the CP usage and the character builds at present, at the time of skill acquisition, which was true. That move only becomes broken once your other characters are broken. Once your other characters have skills, stats, and builds sufficient enough to do more than Rosette's S-Craft, then it's worth it. And I made this point very clear. I will not accept this slander. Okay, so is there any other... Yeah, I'm sure there's other places I can go, but it's more just a question of when and where. I'll probably figure out a... Oh, because I need to go give the sword to the guy, so... Let's do that. That's the Aunt Traveler one. You. I'm gonna say Sagas put their mission on hold. They then leave Granorg and head to Cornet Village. You, Stocke. Okay, so I think this is where I'll give the sword to what's his face. You. Is that a sand sword that you have there?
Yes. I'm impressed you noticed even without me saying anything.
Its shape gives it away. Only a sand sword has that unique shape. Seems to be in pristine condition. It should cut much better than mine.
I made you a promise. This sand sword is for you.
Hand over sand sword.
Ah.
Thanks. With this sword, I can take on any number of the Queen's troops. Please accept this. It's not much, but it's all I've got. 1,500 Gs. Cool. Okay, so now, if I go to Historia, well, what I should also do while I'm here, go to Divergent Histories, because I also have a couple of these. This one is level 20, so I should be able to do this one. Aeon Jewel sounds like it would be very good. Reward various powerful weapons sounds great, and Vendetta 60 plus. Jesus. Also, is this meant to be like post-game? Because President Raoul of the newly founded Republic of Granorg.
Would you like to...
Going here, going this way. Skip, skip. Copy Joshua and Clive's mom from Queen. What's her face in this game? Yeah, let's bathe. Enjoy. Oh, it's so hot. It's a guy. We're seeing a dude. Yo, what's going on, Marco? Oh, he's a little tubby.
Oh, fancy seeing you here, Stocke.
Hi there, Marco.
What's up, bro?
This is the life, right? After all the dangerous missions we go on, kicking back for a bit is a welcome change of pace.
Aunt mentioned that this spring is specifically meant to help people feel refreshed.
Is it something in the water? Maybe you can use it to make medicine. I mean, look at how clear it is.
You seem curious.
You seem quite interested in this spring.
Well, we do sustain a lot of wounds on our missions.
Right. You're always thinking about the good of the team, Marco. I appreciate that.
Where'd that come from? You're kind of embarrassing me here.
Apologies. I'm simply expressing how I feel.
You're just a bro.
In any case, Let's make this stay a relaxing one.
Yeah, let's.
Cool. Okay, everyone's refreshed. So now we can leave here. Exit quest. Let's exit quest. And then we will go back to here because we just got him that. So we need to go through all of this to see him survive. Okay. Okay, well, let's do it.
Huh.
Okay.
Shit. Wait. I fucked up. Guess that was a new one. White Chronicle. Okay, come back.
Stocke,
Not
Do you
entirely.
trust those?
But what about-
What our mission?
what do you...
It's
Okay. Nope. Ah, fuck it. Whatever. It's a whatever kind of situation. Because I'm just trying to see the new event that happened, because it might be... Like, I imagine at some point I'm going to have to do this anyway. Right? Do the run back. Have the event actually change. Because until you see it, it doesn't proc. God, you fucking serious.
We got this!
Escape, escape,
Yes!
escape. Where's Cornet Village again?
Too easy!
We failed.
Huh?
Time to run!
There we go. Cool.
Okay, let's push onward.
Okay. Okay. Let's open that way. I really wish on the retime, like, I understand why, and it's because they have they have the cutscenes in the areas sometimes. But I really wish if you'd already been there, like you're doing the revisit, as it were. I very much wish it wasn't so annoyingly slow. That makes sense. Village and ponder what you've learned.
What's wrong?
Okay, go to Grand Oregon, save Erica. Okay, because basically we're just trying to get here because that little thing there is probably, hey, he's not dead because he has the sword.
What on earth?
Okay, what on earth? Okay, yeah, come on.
Yes!
Here we go. Here we go.
Well, you did well.
Don't speak of me like one of the dead.
If you're alive, what are you doing on the ground? Anyone would have mistaken you for a corpse.
Cool, okay, good. How harsh you can be. Excuse me, can you lend me a hand? What are you doing just laying here, bro?
Your wounds seem fairly light. Are you all right?
Right, it's all thanks to the sand sword I bought from you. The one I've been using broke on slicing through my third foe. Not for this sword, well, you had to think. There's no time for this. Soldiers have advanced towards the tavern. Prince Zark is in danger.
Take it easy. Leave Erica to me. You should get out of the city as soon as you can.
Yes, you're right. I'd only be a burden to you as I am. Princess, my life is in your hands.
I know. I'll make certain she's safe.
See ya. She hurried towards the tavern. Will's sword. Erica's whereabouts. Cool. Okay. So, story. Yeah. So, where's Erica? Will flees the town after leaving Erica and Stocke. Will manage to survive. Okay. So then that makes me wonder. This Otto is badly wounded. Now that I gave him the sword, will we have like additional support? But that one is also a... I don't think I need to go all the way through. I think I can just jump to here.
We were meant to rendezvous.
Guess I...
Ugh.
You're gonna write me off that fast.
Otto!
Okay. Skip. Okay, let's do a save. Okay, so that hasn't changed yet. Is that going to change
It's the enemy!
in any meaningful way? Yes, this fucking kind of setup. Forgot
Yes.
about that. Okay, cool. It's the enemy!
Yes.
There we go. Get out of here.
Yes.
I'll kill them all!
Dude, I hate the way that these things are set up. It's so bullshit. Okay, I'm gonna do minute and a half ads just to get them out of the way. I'm gonna keep playing,
Let's
but
hurry.
I think...
They're here! Don't let them escape!
Damn it! And of course they go first. Escape, escape,
Let's
escape.
hurry.
Good.
I'll kill them all!
Let's go, everybody!
Escape, escape,
Let's
escape.
hurry.
Good.
It's the enemy!
It's the enemy!
They're here! Don't let them escape!
My god.
Hey, I got this!
Yeah, you stole an item. Good job. I assume if you run, you don't get to keep the item. It's only if you win.
Damn it.
Time to run!
There we go. I also assume that it's not a matter of like, oh, you didn't explore everything. Like, oh, there's a secret passage or something. Right? Because that doesn't seem right to me. I also feel like there's probably not going to be a super great guide online for like how to do some of these. Like an interactive timeline would probably be best, but I'm not of the mind that it would likely happen.
What's that?
Okay. I'll buy you guys some time. Take Lady
Otto,
Erica's
What
Cygnus.
can you do with so many injuries?
I have a friend.
Whoa.
My goodness, what an honor to have the princess herself wear on my account. Puts a spring in my step. Feel like I could keep fighting even to my death.
But
I applaud your desire to make yourself useful, but aren't you forgetting someone? Yeah, dude, it's Will! Hell yeah, I called it.
Will, you're alive!
Will, you... I'm a bit miffed you thought I'd die so easily. Heard it all. Would you like another helping sword? You can say that again. Well, I'm just about satisfied.
hey,
But first, Stocke, look me in the eye. Good, that's what I want to see. She's in your
All
hands.
right. I'll see you later.
Cool.
Let's head for Cygnus.
Will to the rescue has been added to the White Chronicle. Desert Showdown has been revised. Nice, good. Okay, so those are now updated, which is what we wanted. Okay, cool. Well, rescue Desert Showdown manages to get away with Will and Oz's assistance, and there's nothing else in this line up until here, which is just do the rest of the fights. And here, Maybe if I go to Scala, Will and Otto will be there now that I saved them? Just trying to think in terms of the timelines I'm in, which ones have possibility of being beneficial. Also, I went into that fight with the mole armlet instead of actual, like, good fighting gear, so that probably didn't help. Money greed got to me, but it's also very useful. Like the fact that one of them is like even a single one of those is sufficient to pay for a like one chunk is good enough to pay for a full weapon. Right? It's 100% worth it to go for greed here. In regards to those items. Okay. So now let's come over to here. Okay. Save. And what are we doing? Head to Scala. To get to Scala. I wonder. Do I still have to go through everything? Because I've been to Scala before. Yes, okay. There's not even any cutscenes in the field. I think this one's just being actually.
Yes.
Isn't this? Here we go. Okay. Yeah, that was that. You stay away from me. I'm busy. Scala, let's go. Okay.
He's
It's already here. And I've already collected the thing from you. Is there anything else? Just ask. Boost here.
Well,
Try. Okay. So the thing is, it would have to be. Oh, I'm already beyond it. Stocke, party, head to Scala. Seems though. Okay, so I've already missed this, which means there must be something else to do in the desert, or you can go back to the town, maybe? Or I just can't do anything with it yet. Okay, let's try going back to the town, because I'm pretty sure I explored the desert. So I come back to the town.
yes.
I'm speechless. Okay, they let me in.
Say,
Take a break. Is there anything neat? Like, is there anything, like, do we have any new prisoners? No. How's it going? Oh, quest.
Oh, could you do something for me on your way to Scala?
Yeah, what's up?
What is it?
During the last battle with Granork, I lost my armlet. It's not expensive, but it's important to me. I looked for it, but by the time I realized it was gone, it was buried in the Atolia wasteland sands. If you manage to find it, I'll make sure you're properly rewarded.
Can I pick it up? Sure.
I'm counting on you. And keep this a secret. It's kind of embarrassing.
Moon armor has been added.
The armlet should be... I'm going to be stuck.
Okay, is that the... No, it's completely separate. Okay. Okay.
All right. Hey.
What oh where? Where oh where? What oh what? Could be. I mean, another quest. Oh, it's you guys. I wish I could just jump out and say I got you or something, but bro, he's lost his motivation these days. Wish I could cheer him up a bit. Maybe you guys could help a fella out. It's kind of shame to see him like this. Sure.
Yeah.
That's great. Wish there was some way to get spirits up. I'm begging you. This guy isn't the bro I know. Good thief's way. They're could have done for. No good at stealing. You beat us in a fight. We're supposed to be ace at this. We're just not working out. We quit. Defeat after defeat seems to have taken its toll. Is there any way he can recover? Oh, it's probably go back in time to do the tournament and then lose to him. Is what I'm going to assume.
Yeah.
Is there really nothing else? I guess not. Actually, because if that, I don't know if this is a worthwhile side quest, but it's what I assume it is. Still have no idea. Okay, so while you do that, Erica, Hospire slain. In victory against the user, but other foes remain. Face the information broker. She-clad warrior. I'm going to I have to do all of this again. You know what? No, I'm not doing this right now. I'm not doing it right now. That's not. I'll do that again when I do some more stuff like later. Okay. What I'm thinking is, let's actually go do another Divergent History. Like level 20 plus. Right, shouldn't be too crazy. Fuzz ring. World has been saved. Its Stocke finds himself transported to a strange place called the Chasm of Time. Something awaits him there.
Do you wish to enter this Divergent History?
Sure. Divergent History, meeting in the chasm. I hope these don't like spoil the story any. Finish what you decided to do. Stocke is going to send me again. This time to a strange place called the Chasm of Time. Mysteries await.
Hello, Stocke. We've been waiting for you.
You two. Where are we?
This place exists outside of the histories you are so accustomed to.
Okay.
A palpable chasm in time. Perhaps it would be best to call it the place where all points in time intersect.
And why was I brought here?
Well...
Nemesia?
Correct. The girl before you is Nemesia, just at the moment she was hurled through time.
She's currently en route to the future, where she will meet you.
Okay.
In other words, this is but a waypoint on her voyage through time.
I understand. I'm not sure why you need me here, though.
We did not call you here. History itself has summoned you to protect Nemesia.
I'm not sure I follow.
Nemesia was not the only entity sent through time by the Vault of Time's ritual. Pursuing forces, commanded by the Singularity, have followed her.
Okay. I'm just gonna... I don't want to have proper nouns or anything thrown at us and potentially spoil anything, so I'm just gonna skip through, because I don't trust. Also, this feels not great for me. 146, okay. 7. Down. Fire. Luckily, you're not doing too much. Also, yeah, it feels like weird that they would have. Obviously, these are DLC, but like having them leveled in such a way that's like, oh, we're expecting you to have maybe beat the main story beforehand.
It's finally over.
I don't exactly care for it. Like, if they're meant for knowing
Does
the
this
main
mean
story,
Nemesia will
have
reach
them
the
leveled
future
such that.
safely?
We cannot be certain of that.
But most
Huh?
Nope. Not looking at, not reading it. Nope. We can do this one again afterwards. Not looking at it. Just gonna keep holding X. Forward through it. I don't wanna look at it, don't wanna see it. Just want the cool thing. Just give me the, like, I wish I could skip the cutscene, but you can't because you haven't seen it yet. Or I haven't seen it yet. The file hasn't seen it yet. Come on. Okay, so I have to be dangerous about these ones. Or I have to be cautious about these ones. It's like, even if I am of the level and tempted by whatever thing, it does not necessarily mean that I should know what the heck is going on. So this might be the best way to kind of handle them, right, if I really want to do it. Because I feel like I want to do the one for the gem and the really powerful weapons. So that seems good. The really powerful weapons one, I'm willing to bet, unless they give you all the weapons for all the characters, I'm willing to bet it's one that they expect to do multiple times. So I imagine that one would be less like just straight.
You've returned.
just in case.
Less like straight crazy. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. That one doesn't do anything. So now with this, now we can come over here. Gapka teaches that. So then with this, we should have all that we need. Okay. So let's equip. I got a new thing. Growth ring. No, fuzz ring. What's this? Speed and 5. That's... I mean, feather armlet is only that, so I guess it's fine. Not as good as potential spoilers would probably try to... Like, was it good to risk spoilers? Probably not. But luckily, we just got a pretty generic proper noun. Like, singularity. It's like, okay, whatever. Okay. Marco, get in there. Because Raj, not high enough level. Big Air. S-Grave Tuck. Power Up. Okay. Meteora. Okay. Okay, so that's good. We at least got him up to level. I can look at his status and see what those moves are. So S-Grave Tuck, so support. So start of the thing just does a full combo. That's great. Big Air, one enemy physical, launches target up, lowers defense. Cool. Power Up, temporary raises attack greatly. Okay, so just a personal support. Oh yeah, we got the second thing. Dead Fencer, one enemy physical, attack 8 times, high-powered final hit. That's great for your combo. Frozen Hell, one enemy ice damage, attack several times, whereas all enemies fire. Okay, so now we've got different those. Marco, Heaven's Guard, all allies carry all elements, recover HP temporary power up. That's really good. The Wing Guard, all enemies physical. Empyrean, all enemies physical. And we also got Meteora, 1 column physical. Still can't move anyone. Skyhammer, 1 enemy physical, and punishment all enemies non-elemental. Okay. Okay, so what are we looking at in terms of story? Okay. So if I speak to Rule about fight with Alistel. Can't talk to him just yet. Yeah.
Hello, Stocke. We're
Hey,
going to
what's
have a
going
meeting
on?
to do. It might be.
Join the meeting.
All right.
Let's go. Okay. Ally with Forgia.
We have to do.
I believe that would be best as well. But if Gofka,
I'll try talking.
please do.
Stocke is now alone. So I wonder if trying to. Oh, it's like ally with someone else is probably a dead end.
Gofka, why do you hesitate to represent us in Forgia?
So, you...
Yeah.
My banishment is a personal problem, so that... But the rift between the Gutrals severed, you know why? In the past, those who were these were not isolated in it, so...
So that's what...
Some do not... That is why you meet the odd Gutral, but we are most Gutral.
What can we do to make them hear what we have to
I
say?
mean, we know.
According to the clan's laws, it is forbidden to interact with humans without a beast mark.
Like this?
Is this the beast mark you were referring to?
Like this one?
How did you?
How the fuck do you have that?
It doesn't matter.
Like it does.
What does is that you have the beast mark, and you can be lawfully trusted. Those of my clan will heed your words.
The weapon that destroyed Cygnus will most likely be turned on Forgia next. There's no time. We have to work together if we hope to stand up to this threat. Do you think Forgia understands what's at stake?
No, they probably know nothing. Like I said, they cut off all contact with humans. But regardless of an alliance, the impending crisis must be conveyed to Forgia. Forgia is far away, though. The journey will be arduous.
Not too bad.
Knowing that, will you still accompany me?
Of course.
Yeah, how do you have that? Also, he's like, Forgia is far away. It's like, yeah, obviously. How else do you think we would have had to get this beast mark? Southbound is mad to the White Chronicle. Gavin Spassman to Red Vice in the White Chronicle. Let's fucking go.
The road to Forgia will be long. We'll head south after passing the Judgment Cliffs. In those wastelands, we head east until we reach a forest. That is where Forgia is.
That's rather far. Is there anywhere to rest along the way?
Normally, it would be possible to rest in the wasteland's northern town, Scala.
But with Cygnus defeated, that's now Alistel territory. We must reach Forgia without rest. This is going to be a test of endurance.
Are you no longer up to the task?
We're going. That's all there is to it. If we don't, nothing will change.
Hell yeah, Rosh.
Besides, if we can lay low while we're there, we may be able to stop in Scala if we have to. Regardless, we need to make our move before Alistel uses that weapon again.
But Rosh is a twink under all that. Excuse me with my twink bod. I'm just wearing a massive suit of armor.
Rosh, you're coming too?
They gave me a very oversized arm. I'm just wearing the armor to compensate, so I don't look off balance.
You're the commanding officer here. How will you retain that if you don't stay in Celestia?
Elm, was it? She's a quick learner.
That's not what I asked.
All right. Lieutenant General Raoul ordered me to go. Once we gain Forge's aid, we'll need to make plans for an immediate joint assault. That's why I'm gonna tag along. Unless you have a problem with that.
No.
Forgot some of the decisions are like.
Then let's head out.
Bye.
Bye.
Indeed.
Be careful, all of you.
Hey, Stocke. Obviously we'll need Gofka, but why is Odd coming? This journey is way too grueling for a kid her age.
That's literally the through line in both ones. It's like, why is Ott here? She is a child. She's drank the tea, but because you drank the tea, it gave the enemy a chance to invade and everyone died, and you gotta go back. And then...
I'm not just a kid. I'm Celestia's ambassador.
And then And then not Neptune goes, Stocke, I don't believe you took the believe you took the wrong choice in choosing to drink that tea, for you were quite parched, but... And then the other one, but perhaps maybe if you decided to deal with the pain for a little bit longer, instead of choosing immediate self-satisfaction, the world would not have gone to desert. Yes, Stocke. Choose to stay your hand. Gosh, that's a bad line because it's manly. It's manly.
Right, Stocke?
Yeah, that's right.
That's
so
right.
the kid's an ambassador.
Hey, man.
Odd's serious about this. At least try to understand where she's coming
She
from.
can see ghosts, all right?
You're right. Sorry.
She can see dead people.
And we're off to Forja. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's party! Road to Forja. Time to forge our road ahead to Forja. Forge. Oh my god. There's money just sitting there. Excuse-moi while I get this. Money! Money! There we go. And let's go back into the town. Just real quick. See if there's any side quests. Hello there. Dost thou in have any side quest? Also, let me just sell the things. Hello, Argite Chunk. 30,000, hell yeah. Plus 5,000. It's like I got money now. Wonderful. Okay. All allies, healing herb. Yeah, let's buy some more of those. Yeah, let's buy some more MP. Yeah, we have the anti-stone ones, that's fine. Also, I just told Marco to get in here. I know who my party is. Ah, here.
Lately, I've been researching ways to make Rasha's gauntlet stronger. There are actually many types of core parts. If I use them, I can upgrade his gauntlet.
Cool.
That should be useful in future battles.
Cool, okay. So
But
I was
don't
just
really
missing
have a way of finding
things.
these other parts.
So there must be a place for Erica as well. I'll look for it.
You're going to look for them? Thank you, Stocke. I really appreciate it. I've only seen these core parts in books, but the ones I'm looking for are... Let's see... There's an Impale core part, a Blast core part, and a Haste core part. Please bring them to me if you find any. If you can find these, they should be a great help.
Conversion. Hello. Does Sonya have the
Oh,
hots for
core
Rosh?
parts.
Yes. 100%.
Now I can strengthen Rasha's gauntlet. Are you ready, Rosh?
Hey, what are you trying to do?
Are you ready, Rosh? I'm about to put something in you. Stocke really is a good guy. Like, how can he resist punching some people in the face? Like, go back in time and never have it. Right? He really could just go on a spree and be like, I hate you. Boom. Reverse time.
I don't like that look in your eyes.
Don't worry. It won't hurt much.
Sonya, calm down. Let's talk this over.
That's Black Chronicle behavior. True, true.
No.
I prefer Shades of Grey behavior, Chronicle behavior.
There we go. I think it came out nice, Rosh.
Learned Impale mode.
I thought I was going to die.
He's got the Impale attachment. Sonya's happy.
If you find any more parts, you know where to bring them.
Please, don't find any more parts.
What was that, Raj?
I just said I'm so no, I'm so let's go, Stocke. I can't wait to test out all the new powers of my gauntlet.
Conversion has been revised in the White Chronicle. Black Chronicle would travel back in time just to punch again.
The parts I and Impale. Please bring. Thanks, Stocke.
Okay, so that means I don't have
I
it.
chatted with the chief a moment ago. Sounds like there are some exotic goods here.
Makes sense. These must be the same goods Vanos and his troop travel around selling.
One article that caught my eye was called the Seller's Dress. For a moment, I thought about buying it for my secretary.
Raoul.
In hindsight, she and I only ever talked about work. I never even bothered to show her my appreciation. Not that there's any point in picking out gifts for the dead. It's not as if I can change the past.
But I can. Maybe you can't. But I can. Except for
I understand your regret, Lieutenant General. I'll do what I can to ease your pain.
What?
It's too late for that. But I appreciate the sentiment. No wonder everyone admires you.
The Salus dress. Maybe I can find it in the village. Okay, so where... Okay, so that makes me wonder... that makes me wonder if I am even at the point where I can... like, use... Because basically I have a whole bunch of these things called pacts, and either they're going to be upgrading Ott, or they're going to be upgrading Erica, or something else.
Hey.
Where, oh where?
The sentiment is mutual. Your kind has proven most helpful.
Okay, Moss Man, I like that. I don't have the money to thank you, probably, but there's one thing I can give you.
What is it?
Yes.
This dress. This piece is woven out of fine Celestian fabric. It's light, breathable, and fashionable. Top of that provides excellent protection against beast fangs and most blades. I wear mine beneath my jacket every time I go out hunting. Protection against blades. Maybe if Raoul's secretary had been wearing this, she'd still be alive. Obviously didn't have time to alter it, so as you can see, it was designed for women.
Nonetheless, I appreciate the thought. I'll gladly accept it.
Yes.
Here you go, then. Celeste dress. A wishful gift. Oh my god, I can go save a life. You can save a life. Where did I go wrong? I lost the secretary. Okay. Let's go save a secretary. Secretary. Save a secretary. We gotta go back far enough in time such that we're in the town. Do 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 do. Bleed dee dee dee. Do we just have to go like all the way back? Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend. Boo, boo, da boo, doo, doo. Yeah, let's go to scrolls. Right lyrics, wrong tune, but good effort. Hey man, I'm trying. I'm doing my best. My best just is terrible. All right. Okay. Is he third floor? Can't quite remember. Hugo. Hello.
Yes.
General Raoul's office. Yo, what's up, dude?
What brings you here?
Is your secretary around?
She's in a meeting. Why do you ask?
I acquired this dress during a mission. Perhaps you could give it to her as a present.
Why, that's a wonderful idea. But wasn't it expensive?
Actually, it was a gift. Either way, I have no use for it, so you may as well take it.
Give it to her so she doesn't die. Do it. Right now.
In that case, I gladly accept. I'll let her know the gift is from you when she gets back.
No. I think she'll be happier thinking it came from you.
I see. Very well. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm still stressed. I can't go to the crime scene. I hope the secretary
It
survives.
doesn't feel right, simply taking it from you. Here. Think of this as a finder's fee for bringing me such a lovely present.
Soaring armlet!
Now that I think about it, she and I are both too wrapped up in our work. The least I can do is show her some appreciation.
I can show her some appreciation by bending her over the table and we can get it on hot and heavy in the workplace. Or not. Soaring armlet. MP plus 30, speed plus 4. That's good. What's Thumb attack? Mage and defense. No amulet. All those are just plus 4. HP, MP. Honestly, I feel like I would rather have the bigger MP and more speed with her. Because she's damage. As she is now, she is big damage. So if I can get even more turns with her, then that would be most helpful. Okay, so now Historia. Oh, Historia. So now the question is, in terms of where certain place the fallen Sigma's army. Because I'm trying to think of like where. Yeah, actually, let's go back to here because maybe this is where you upgrade Ott? Possibly? Because, right, you come here, Ott does that, and then you reach Granorg. Right, but what if instead of that, we went back down to Vanoss, maybe? Because it seems strange to me that it would take until that point in the game to get Rosh upgrades, but you couldn't get them for anyone but...
Granorg is go on ahead. Apologies. But would you happen to have any leftover meat from last night?
Are you serious?
I'm in dire need.
This is also how you can get
of
meat?
course. Here is the portion we
God
couldn't
damn it.
finish. Please, help yourself.
I'm grateful.
Something stuck on the meat. So that's DT. Are you serious? Is that how we could have gotten the meat instead of...
Granorg is to the north.
instead of the other way? Or do I still need the meat? I can't quite remember. Or do I need the meat for something else? Okay, because I would have thought it would have been from here that upgrading Ott would have been possible, but maybe not? It just seems strange to me that, as far as I understand, there's only 6 chapters in each route. So unless, like, they merge and it becomes super long, okay, I just have these key items that I can't really, like, use. And also, some of these I still just have no idea what they're looking for. These, yeah. Uses to meet. Come back. Promises to deliver lucky charm. Oh yeah, Stocke goes on to the past and gives the husband an anti-poison. So I actually haven't finished that one. Yes. Let's go talk to dude who I saved. Because if I finish the quest, then probably should finalize it.
Huh?
You! Look, I took that medicine you gave me. My cough cleared right up.
Thank you so
God, thank you
much.
for that.
No, I told you before. I got it from your wife.
Oh,
Come on, you just said that I'd take it. I didn't feel bad when you gave it to me. I asked my wife and she said she never bought me any medicine. You're so modest. Saved my life. Here, please accept this. Slumbering scroll.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for the medicine. It saved my life. Cool. Good. Yeah, another scroll. I'm going... Scroll is easy. Please give it to him. Tell him I'm sorry. Okay. So just doing a lot of, like, I guess, cleanup work right now, which is fine. White Chronicle, good. Yes, yeah, I don't know who to give that to. So Red belongs to this family. Essentially, just Diaz took the sword, but I need to handle Diaz to be able to do that. Okay, so there's that. So this... Courses, I'm now going to march, so just... That's presumably just a dead end. Route. Okay. You... There's Ray Assault. Rainy learns resist boost. Poison Blast. Okay, so I think they each only get 3. So this would be the final one for one of them. So guys, find scrolls.
Yes.
I found a spear scroll, thank you. Teach you a new technique.
Okay, here we go.
Anytime you're ready.
Yes.
Well done, Techniques Necklace. Yeah, sleep break. Cool. Good.
Yes.
Find more technique scrolls, Rainy the active. Okay, so that is really nice. Because in terms of things that she can now do, right, she can cast poison. 2 rows non-elemental inflicts poison. That's great. So if we can't group them easily, then I can at the very least AoE try to poison them. And now we have sleep and poison break, which means if we group them up, I can do sequentially just like poison, sleep, and see if they can both stick. That is very nice. Very nice. Okay. But we're going to take a quick 3-minute break, and then we will be right back.
Hey, shouldn't we be moving?
We should head out.
And we're back. Okay, so let us go. Let us away. White Chronicle. Yeah, I really feel like. So we've also had off for a longer time. To the point where I'm surprised we haven't been able to upgrade. So let's go here. So everything so Sonos is gone. Like I'm trying to use core parts. Okay, and this is where she said that. Trying to get your help. Head off to Alistel for forces near there. Is there any other special things? Is this just there we go. I got shards. Is this a story? No. Okay, we've already pushed past it. So something must be there. Okay. Okay. Okay, no idea. Yeah, that's weird. That's a weird one. But we are doing pretty good. 148 of 283. Okay, so here we go. We can come here and try to get the bad end.
We're going to it might.
All right. Meeting. Okay. Here, join someone else. This Forger be able to go. Why not look elsewhere?
I'm sorry I have no one in mind, but I wanted us to at least consider the possibility.
Somewhere other than Forja.
Can you think of anyone, Lieutenant General Raoul?
If the enemy of my enemy is my friend, then we should consider joining forces with Granorg.
Granorg? But...
It is run by two ambitious men, Diaz and Selvan. They sold out their own queen to Alistel. They would make any deal that would turn the tables in their favor. Pride means nothing. If Alistel could be driven out, Granorg would be theirs again. It's a compelling proposal.
So we'd be using the same tactics as Hugo. Sounds like the bait would be pretty appealing. It wouldn't take much for them to bite.
With Cygnus out of the picture, we've more or less run out of options.
As always, Tentrell and Raoul drew their attention to Granorg. We have two choices. With Granorg or attempt to join forces with Forgia. Granorg or Forgia. Think about this one carefully. Granorg! Ally with Granorg to win the battle against Alistel? Is that the best course of action? Ally with Granorg.
Yeah, you're right.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah. Granorg can't be happy under the yoke of Alistel. If I'm right about that, they would jump at our offer.
And considering the type of men Diaz and Selvan are, they will more than likely agree. This will save us time in the long run. Leave the rest to me.
And it doesn't go well. A month later.
Reporting!
We have an emergency! Granorg's!
Calm down. What about Granorg?
Granorg army is marching on Celestia!
Hey, are you sure?
Yes.
Yes, there's no mistaking it.
Why would Granorg attack their allies?
With Alistel posing less of a threat, they must have decided they no longer needed us. They used us to remove them, and now they'll throw us aside. My insight was lacking.
Oh, how atrocious. It just goes to show that our kind and humans can never reconcile. Gather everyone able to fight. Don't let the humans get anywhere near here.
Yes.
Which means, like, in the month that we did it, somehow. Like, they don't say what we did, but they said in a month, we were able to solve the Alistel problem.
Wait! She's gone.
Your kindness is repaid with evil. I fear Elm's words are finally ringing true. Those of Celestia can never trust humans.
But wasn't the fighting supposed to end?
Lieutenant General set his sights on Selvin and Diaz, who betrayed Granorg's queen. They drafted a plan that would strike at Alistel's heart and grant independence to Granorg. The proposal was accepted and executed. Granorg was free again, and Alistel was all but broken. It seemed the crisis in Celestia was over, but then the events took a dire turn. Granorg, with his newfound strength, demanded that Celestia yield to them. The tyranny of Alistel was merely exchanged for that of Granorg. Despite its weakened state, Alistel began to muster its army once more, and the war has no end in sight. The Eternal War, then.
You've returned, Stocke.
Yeah.
The enemy of an enemy becoming an ally is noble. But these were not people who cling to ideals.
Selvin and Diaz betrayed even their own queen, Protea.
I mean, you say even their own, and it's like they put her there somehow. Presumably introduced this attractive woman to the prior king.
You must choose people you can depend on as your allies.
If there was a way to gain the trust of Forge's people, perhaps the ending of this battle would be very different.
You can do this, Stocke.
Just in case.
There we go. Okay. As long as we get the thing out of the way so it's not present and taunting us as a potential option. That's the big thing. Once I get a few more levels, I think that's when I would be a bit more comfortable going for maybe this one, but we'll wait. We'll wait for right now. Okay.
Hello, Stocke.
Meeting. Okay. Forja. Hey.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, chunk. Good. Quip. Okay. Put the thing. Nope. That on you. Party. Mark the swap to you. Cool. Good. We have everyone. Or a good chunk of people, just missing Erica. And we got plenty of XP. Actually, you know what? That's kind of wanna. You know, next time I have like a story thing that I'm allowed to move to, are they really gonna force me to run all the way there? Next time I have a story teleport point, I'll try to or not try to, I'll just go and read Panacea. Nice.
Come on, see if
Got a merchant, stuff to buy, shield herb, guard down. Honestly, lowers defense. Ooh. Lowers attack, inflicts sleep. Let's buy some of these, because that will probably help a good deal. Nya, nya, nya.
Don't let your guard down.
Okay. That's Alma Mine East. Over the hill south. God damn it. Okay. Oof. This is annoying.
Here it comes!
Okay. They're also so loud. Yeah, to make you do this walk is kind of atrocious.
I won't lose!
I mean, they probably want you to do at least some of these fights. And you know, if they're gonna have me, if I'm expected to do these fights, and they want me to do it for the sake of XP, then let's take some. How? I attacked you first. How did I stunned you and I went at your ass? Why did you going first? That doesn't make any sense. That is bullshit. Okay. Push. Attack.
Heads up!
Okay. I slept one of them. I guess that's good. Can you not paralyze my entire fucking squad, please? Bro must not have burgers. What are you talking about? I gotta work. Oh my god. Okay, mana bursts. All enemies. Just gonna hit you with that. You
I'll
guys are
exterminate you.
being issues. Of course you do. Okay, say damn you do, damn you don't.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Just
You okay?
defend. Get you up. And now I should at least be able to scan you so I can see what the heck you guys are strong and weak against.
What's its weakness?
Weak to paralyze, which none of my people have.
This is looking bad. This is looking bad.
Okay. Skills. Okay, you resist sleep. And I've already scanned you, so that's helpful. Let's hit you, and then hit you. Good. Good. Are you serious? Saving grace of this is this fight had like 6 enemies.
That about does it.
And we only got 1 EX book. Wonderful. Okay. Well, still better than nothing. Marker learned all recovery. That sounds good. Greater heal. There we go. Because, like, yeah, I should be taking some of these fights. Unless I decide instead to start. Okay, yes, cool. Yeah, I hit you. And now I'm going to approach you from behind. And I should get preemptive. Yeah.
Let's do
Why?
this.
Because I'm the one who hit you first. Absolutely ludicrous. What that happened before. Absolutely ludicrous. All allies cures ailments. That's wonderful. Okay, we're going to push, and then I'm gonna hit him with a frost because you're weak to frost. Well, you're also the one that's getting hit a couple times, so actually we're just gonna do a G fire. Okay. And this is 5 enemies, so hopefully some of them work out. It's really the status elements that we keep trying for. They're really just a pain in the tuchus. Okay. Push. Poison blast.
Let's go.
How's this?
Oops, okay. That's a really good skill. I wish there were accessories that would make it so I had like a higher chance of inflicting the status ailments. I feel like that would be the next step that I want. Okay. Poison break.
Now!
Sport deck.
Take this!
Yep.
How's this?
Okay, demon need to do a poison break on you. Okay. Skill. Left assault. Attack. Attack. Luckily, we're down to the last heal, so it shouldn't be too bad.
Let me have a go!
Okay with that. You can't do it. Put you there. Take that. Okay, change this one. Just get a nice long combo. We're gonna be done with it.
Let me have a go!
Yeah, I am. I keep saying it, but it's also then once I have a day where I'm not streaming, I'm just like busy with other stuff. I'm like, I really should just
That ought to do it.
turn on the game
Awesome teamwork.
and really just go, okay, I'm just going to grind out some of these books, these growth books, purely for the sake of having them in store just to avoid this situation where it's like, oh, I'm actually under-leveled, like, significantly because of me more focusing on me almost doing like a speedrunner-esque, like, oh yeah, I'm just going to like beeline it for the end of the areas and also therefore the bosses. Which in turn, like, so long as I get through the bosses, there's no real, like, negative ramifications. But then when I get random jobbers, this guy's taking second territory from here, I mean, I won't let you through, even if it means we have to fight it up. What? You want to let through because you're head of Fortria? Well, you do have the good for with you. Guess you're not from an army, you may pass. Okay, and you're just gonna, well, I mean, let's go to Scala. There might be new stuff here. Town looks like it's under complete Alstelian control. But from going in, I have to avoid being noticed by soldiers. Okay, story, is this a thing? Hello.
Yes.
Scala, right now these are sentries are like they own the place. Also, I just want to stop by the inn and get HP and see he's done. There's nothing here except to do here except drink. What? Yeah, and you're happy to drink, aren't you? So chunk. It's good. Buy healing fruit. 300 all allies. Gonna make. Yeah, let's get several of those. Let's just make that not something we have to worry about. Because that's a great party heal.
Damn.
Yeah, soldiers said, so now style.
Listen here.
Long to our style, praise the prophet, no. Oh.
Is this a soul?
I remember this feeling. This person is someone important to Isla.
I see. What should we do, Ott?
Wait! Please.
Don't you touch him.
Isla!
It's you.
I see.
I see. So you've become a shaman.
Please.
Please. We just want to live together in peace. Please, leave us alone.
But Uncle Vanos... What should I do, Stocke?
Aunt wants my advice. This isn't merely a problem concerning a runaway shaman. The decision Aunt makes here will affect her entire life as a shaman. I have to think about this one carefully. Here's the thing. Okay. This is an interesting conversation because it's like, okay, this woman is a shaman and we don't know how much like autonomy the soul has when a shaman is dealing with it, right? So is this just like an unhealthy obsession with a person that's lost and they're keeping them from going to heaven? Or is it actually the soul is completely like sapient and wants to be with her as well, right? Because if it's the prior, then we should send it so she can get closure, like even if it's by force. If it's the latter, then I'm more inclined to go like, yeah, you don't have to send it. Like that's fine. Like whatever. Because like why should you? But also I'm just thinking about like if I choose wrong, the walk back to this is going to suck. I did save, but this isn't like a teleport point. Ah. Like I feel like Send Soul to Heaven is the right option. But I mean, Send Soul to Heaven. Should I really tell you to send the soul to heavens? Yeah.
What? Let's make sure this soul gets to heaven, where it belongs.
No!
Let me ask you, does this soul want to stay in this world?
Could we have asked this before saying one or the other?
That's...
Isla, can't you see? The soul looks so sad. Stocke's right. We have to let it go where it's supposed to be.
Shwam. He was smiling.
Thank you.
Thank you, Aunt.
Oh.
You're...
No.
No. Perhaps it's best I say nothing. Please, could you give this to Vanos? My father? It's not right for me to have it any longer. Star Seal. Wandering Soul has been revised in the White Chronicle. Please remember this. Sometime soon, you and Aunt will need to make a decision. Hope that the two of you can come to the best conclusion when that time comes.
Take care.
Take care, Aunt. I'll come put the robe back on. Okay, once again, got a seal. Still don't know what to do with it.
Honestly.
There's some arrogant bastards, you know? Would really love it if they would tell me where to go. Okay, could someone just look it up? Could someone look up like where to use the seals with Ott? Like what node? Told you, I'm not going with you. Oh, sorry, I thought you were one of those house-down soldiers. They kept grabbing my arm and trying to tug me into a tavern. Wanna buy something? Any things that are worth it? I mean, now I do have a good amount of money, but also I don't want to like go crazy with anything, right? Manage plus 8 is really good for her. And Rune Dagger, that's new. 11 and 17 for 10. Argent Bullet, Magic Defense goes down quite a bit. 11 and 17. That's a big... those are big jumps. I also don't really use her. But she's in the party, so she gets sub attacks, so like support attacks. Bloody Armor. 10 attack, defense. Okay. Armor that boosts attack. Yeah, we want that. Yeah, we want that. It's 100% worth it every time. 16, 15. Deformed dress. 7, 11. Yeah, her physical defense is so fucking low. Just make sure. There we go. Let's also sell, because we have a whole bunch of shit we do not need. Okay, buy accessories. Flower ring, 40 HP, 20 MP, feather armlet, 30,000 for +5 speed. That is a massive amount of money for 5 speed. I am kind of surprised.
Come again.
You should leave. The drunks here are 2 thugs. You want to tell this?
Hey.
Hey, I want to booze now. Look, you want to charge you for drinking these crappy drinks. Yeah, those guys keep to themselves while they drink. Yeah. Okay, Atolia, Northern Wasteland. Huh?
Oh, it's hot. I grew up in Alastel, so I'm really not used to this.
There's sand everywhere.
There are
Sand.
few paths to take.
Of course.
But we'd better head east first.
Gets everywhere.
After a while, the path will curve south. We'll pass through a cave where we can find water, and then we can just follow the trail. If we stay on that for a while, we'll eventually find some Gutril guards on duty. Let's be off.
Let us away. Road to Forge. Okay, story. Still working on that. Okay. There we go with that. There we go with that. Oop. Mole amulet. Growth ring, mole armlet. There we go. That's 1,000. Doing that is 1,000 money, so it is always worth it to take the time, because getting that same amount of money in combat would take potentially multiple tries. Okay. Soldiers. Why are soldiers fighting? There's some questions to be had here. Red Storm and that. Okay. Well, let's try this. Left assault on you. And an enemy scan, and then let's go for a poison break.
What's its weakness?
How's this?
Neither. Yeah, no weaknesses, but resists. Okay. Poison blast. Okay, poison both of them. Critical. That. Okay. Skill. Just do a power wave on you, and then enemy scan on you.
Take this! What's its weakness?
Weakness ice. Cool. Okay, we can work with that. Skill. Push. Attack. Frost. Shrink. Good. Get them both out of there. Soothing. Oh, that's the stolen item. Okay.
We're
We
safe
got
for now.
Book EX. Book EX. There we go. Yeah, just use that on him. Because here's the thing, even if like I don't feel too bad about it anymore. Because stat-wise, I don't think levels really give you much. I think the levels are more for unlocking skills. It seems like the levels only give minor boosts, if any. Skills, yeah, greater heal. Hello there, friend. Oh, you're Master Gafka. Please go on.
Hey!
Humans, don't try anything funny here in Gudral territory. You fuck with us, we break your legs. Okay, Abyssia Forest. So the up path took us to the testing site.
This is quite a deep forest.
We're in Abyssia Forest. It's easy to get lost here, so be careful. But if you remember the right path, it's not so bad.
How do we get to Forgia from here?
We head south at the end of this path, and then follow it straight. That's it.
Will give me like a 0 usable results.
There are a number of side trails, but only danger awaits you at their end.
So it's a scary place after all.
Don't worry. I'll let you know if you stray from the path. Let's keep moving.
Road to Forgia. Okay, so south. Okay. Better keep an eye out for mushrooms if you plan on having farther in. Those mushrooms shoot out strong poison, so don't you get too close to them, you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so just cut them preemptively. Whoa. This big ass raccoon thing.
Yeah.
That's not close.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like I was giving. No. I was about to say poor directions, but just have to cut through trees. Stocke, Erica trainers are found outside Cygnus later in the game. Interesting. Good to know. Honestly, surprised Stocke's even getting one. But I guess it makes sense. But later in the game, like, thought there were only 6 chapters in the game.
Hold it.
I guess I'm only in chapter 4 of this history, and 6 in the other. So maybe this one just takes a little bit slower for me. The Gutra village lies ahead is no place for humans.
Wait! These humans bear the beast mark. Let them through. What?
Master Gafka.
Master?
The details are unimportant.
I'm kind of famous.
These humans have come to consult with Forgia. I request counsel.
Understood.
If they bear the beast mark, we have no reason to stop them. Enter!
Are you important here, Gafka?
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, I'll just get around. It's fine. Bitches be riding me all night long, you know how it is.
So this is Forgia.
It seems Alastel's forces haven't reached this far yet.
Gonna go
Man,
back outside to work.
Vegetation is so thick. The sheer smell of the trees is practically choking me.
This area seems unaffected by the desertification so far. But at the rate it's going, one day even all this will turn to sand.
Indeed. We have to protect this place. We should head to the Elder's house soon.
Yeah, we should. We should head to the Elder's
over
house. Yeah.
All right, let's go.
I think that makes sense. Can I teleport just yet? No, still, no. See the mask everywhere. The difference between humans back. I'm gonna stand back and see what you can do.
What is it?
That's how they're doing the village. Let's go up the stairs to some house in the mill and show some respect.
Welcome.
Got these man crystals. You sure you're missing out?
Yeah.
That's good. Good to see you in. What are you doing with a human? The only thing I'll sell a human is a fist to the face. You want a free sample? The only thing I'll sell a human is fist. Damn. Okay, friend. I need to be so aggro, friend. I don't have a blanket for humans, but I suppose if you're with Master Gaffy, I can't throw you out. You want to rest? Yeah. I'm sure you're wild and relax. I love the open animosity. Because in this world, they're not wrong. They're not wrong at all to be like, yo, fuck humans. They are, it is the most reasonable, like, mentality to have, honestly, in this world in particular. Strongman book. Oh boy. Who wants to bet that that's a book for someone? Oh, strongman book. Book of ancient martial arts. Impossible for humans to learn. Oh my god, but we got Gafka. Holy Seal of the Satyros. Okay. So, Star Seal. So, Ott gets seals. You get strongman books. Pacts, I assume, are for Stocke and or Erica? I would imagine? Because there's more than 3 here. And each person, I think, only gets 3 upgrade moves. So, I mean, that might just be me playing the metagame on it, but I don't think Erica would get 5 moves by herself.
It's been a while, Elder.
Gofka, and here I thought you were exiled from this village.
Why do you sound familiar?
I understand your resentment toward me, but I am in Forja, not as Gofka the Gutrol, but as a citizen of Vancour. I must tell you of what is going on outside this village. Please listen to what I have to say.
Very well. Speak. I see. So there are many wheels set in motion.
Is this also Shido's voice actor?
Yes, and at this rate, Forja will not be safe much longer.
Elder, we have no reason to trust these humans yet. Why not ask them to liberate our comrades as a sign of their good faith?
Oh.
These
Slave camp?
people bear the beast mark. What reason is there to test them?
I have concerns about where they obtained it.
Fair. A very fair concern. Right? It's like, how do they have it? Like, they have it, but how? Like, when did they get it?
No human has acquired one in at least a decade.
Yeah.
Yet he has one. How he obtained it is irrelevant.
I feel like it should be extremely relevant. Because you guys already have, like, hate boner against humans, reasonably. So, like, you should really care about, like, who has it and why. Because it's like, oh yeah, like, it's irrelevant how he has it. It's like, okay, how do you know the person that got it, who could be trusted, wasn't just, like, KO'd on the fucking street and then got this stolen and it was sold to a slaver, right? Like, how do you know? You don't.
The beast mark cannot be shared or given away. Surely you know this.
Oh, it's magically okay. Well, interesting. Gafka isn't Shido's English. We had Keith Silverstein voice on this game, but Gafka isn't him. Oh yeah, no, not Gafka. The little monkey dude. Not Burgess. The village.
We'll take you up on your trial.
Because he's already someone else, if I remember right.
If that's what it'll take to make you believe us, then what we have to do is clear.
Is that so?
This guy. Sounds very similar.
Your words carry great weight. Are you aware of what will happen if you should falter?
Of course. It's unfortunate that you think the promises we make are so easily reneged.
Very well. Then let this be the true measure of your sincerity.
Done. Can you brief us on this task then?
You've returned, Stocke.
GG, bro.
The Gutrals of Forja have a strong grudge against humans, but having obtained the beast mark in the true history, you may be able to form an alliance with them.
Yay.
Let us now add a new chapter to the White Chronicle.
Okay, cool. I suppose Nemesia found a new job for me.
Just in case, do you want to record your actions up till now?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, but yeah, let's keep thirsty. Okay, yeah. The Dunamis. It's time to go to the Dunamis, yeah. Come on, Dunamis. It's time to do the Dunamis.
Oh, perfect timing. I've picked up a reading on a new artifact.
You got it, Lysithia. Promised me on time. Still can't figure that one out, but whatever. Celestia is being swept into a massive battle, and the artifact is the cause. It should be somewhere on the battlefield. Good luck. Only 5,000 Gs, bro? And I need to do this one.
Ready for your time for a new timeline. Next stop, Celestia.
Yeah.
I should warn you, though, that this one's on the brink of war.
That's not a problem for me.
Thank you. It's possible that the artifact is affecting the battle. Don't let down your guard.
Don't let down your guard. Don't let down your guard. Time for more XJ9. Yeah. I think it's because we were talking about it, and obviously my phone hears me. Just started getting some like teenage robot like clips. Specifically the one where like her voice setting was set to Japanese. And so she's like speaking Japanese at random Americans, like as she's trying to help them, and they just don't understand. And apparently didn't know this. The VA for Jenny is I think Japanese American and is fluent in Japanese. So she's like, oh yeah, no, I can do that. Easy. I thought that was neat. This patriarch house in Celestia. I see Ral and Rosh are here as well. I also invaded Celestia in my original history. Is that going to happen here too?
After conquering Granorg, the atmosphere in Alistel was overzealous, to say the least. Now they've set their sights on Cygnus, and even Celestia. It's far too late to stop them.
And the Alistel army will be marching in force. We'll have to use the terrain to make a stand. So what's our move?
First, we halt the Alistelian forces marching this way. Baranka and I will spearhead the operation from there. Any questions?
Pardon my intrusion.
Reporting in!
Well,
Noah's Alistelian forces are headed south on Laswell Hills. Wait, Noah's leading the army?
They're here. So far, this is proceeding just as I expected.
I have a question for you, Lieutenant General. Is Noah the one urging this war on?
That's absurd. For starters, never mind. Now is not the time for that. For now, focus on the battle.
I'm curious, though.
The Alistel army is deploying thaw machines to ensure a swift victory. Or so I've heard.
Thaw machines.
Are you serious? Considering we were already at a disadvantage, aren't we in serious trouble?
There's no cause for concern. According to my intel, the thaw machines are going to immediately malfunction.
We'll defer to your judgment, Lieutenant General.
The rest is up to you.
Yeah, let's win this together.
Stocking the knowledge from his alternate selves in the alternate timelines, or is he just guessing what happened? I think he's just guessing. Like, I don't think he gets all the history of his own memories. Like, I think once he comes into the period, he is just his OG timeline, and he has to infer information everywhere. Because he has gone to some of these, and he's asked questions where, like, what do you mean? Like, obviously, like, you knew this. Why are you asking this question?
The Alistel army has absolute faith in their thaw machines. We'll use that to our advantage. Disabling their Thaumatech will crush their morale. Strike only the thaw machines, both to avoid useless fighting and to end this battle quickly.
But I want to kill people.
You heard the man. Let's move!
But I want to kill people. Oh. I'll just have to do that next time. Because now we are going to be ending this stream because I've been going for just over 3 hours, which is pretty darn good for a little bit of a comeback stream because of the breaks that I had to take, because I didn't want my throat to die. So, with that, thank you very much everyone for dropping by. Thank you Wolfslash for the sub, it was much appreciated. Thank you Ninja and Sleeper for dropping by and keeping me company, talking and whatnot. And yeah, so I hope you all have a very nice night, and will join me on Wednesday for some more Radiant Historia. Bye!